His desire for music began after he first saw Michael Jackson's Thriller video at the age of 7. His family's musical influence also held him captive when his father, who had an ear for music, introduced him to the likes of Jonathan Butler and Brenda Russell. It was only natural for him to join the industry as a DJ. Well, this morning we chat to DJ Gino Brown. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Talk to us about, you grew up surrounded by music, but why the decision to go DJ route?
It's not just DJing, it's a DJ producer. And because I couldn't be a rapper, that's the only way for me to become an artist. Although I love DJing and I love house music too, yeah. Yes.
Talk to us about, as a songwriter, what inspires you lyrically?
Man, a lot of things inspire me lyrically. First and foremost, I'm extremely conceptual. I love concepts. I'm a concept-driven writer. So it's a situation like Body Language where it's a concept about a girl saying she doesn't want to talk but just dance. That's the language she wants to speak. And the song that I'm performing today is called Doctor Doctor. It's about this guy who goes to a doctor to get better so that he can go party again. You know what I'm saying? So those type of concepts, that's what inspires me, just something different and creative.
Speak to us about the decision to go singles. I see a lot of musicians release singles now. There's no longer, the album comes a little later in the year. Talk to us about that. Have you also decided to go in that route? Yeah,
it's because the CD sales, there's a decline in CD sales. So now the strategy is all about creating traction, creating a demand first, let people get to know you, because a lot of people, myself, I don't like buying an album based on one song. I'd like to get to know the artist more, and then you buy the album, you know what I'm saying? Because then it doesn't make sense just having one song, and then when you listen to the album, it doesn't really connect to you like that song did. Yeah. So yeah, singles are the way to go.
Yeah. Let's talk about that album. How soon can we expect it, and what's on the album?
Next year, early next year, hopefully early next year. And yeah, just great music, man. Just Gino Brown. The album's called Brown Things. So just Gino, a touch of Gino Brown sound.
Who did you work with on the album? Who are you working with anyway?
Well, I've worked with Zano on my album. Worked with a beautiful lady called Zandile Jongolo. Really dope artist. I worked with Ruvimbo, who's actually going to perform with me now. And yeah, and a couple of mostly unknown artists that I'm trying to work. Is this project that I'm trying to get a big artist, one of my favorite female vocalists, but I'm not going to say anything now. Just hopefully that happens. Yeah.
And what did that do for your music career, growing up with sounds of, Jonathan Butler, Brenda Russell?
Man, you understand the quality of music, songwriting, and producing, and yeah, that's the one thing that really inspired me when you listen to grown folk music. Yeah. And a lot of jazz, because a lot of music comes from jazz, it's offspring from jazz, like R&B, house music. It has a lot of jazz influences, so that really helped me out, and it helped me understand music at a young age, because I have an old soul. That's what people say. I have an old soul.
All right, DJ Gino Brown, thank you so much for talking to us. I want to give you a chance to walk across so we can hear music from your album. His name is Gino Brown. He's a music producer, singer, songwriter, and of course, self-confessed music fanatic. He grew up with music from Brenda Russell, Jonathan Butler. I think we all grew up around music like that. And his music is coming up, DJ Gino Brown. And then we'll talk about after